Are you kidding me? I didn't do any. I didn't even have my hands on the damn thing. What the hell? Oh, that was a... I lost $7.
And, believe me, you want to meet him. You think I'm into some bad stuff? Let me tell you, this guy has a finger in every pie in Los Santos and beyond. Meet me at LSIA and, if you embarrass me in front of him, I will kill you.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Angry Cast and the Life of Bob, the legitimate lifestyle. How y'all doing? I did not believe I was going to be back into playing this. However, the Money Fronts DLC dropped here in the middle of June, and it does provide you with some better legitimate businesses that you can use to make a lot of money. And we're going to go through all of those items right now. Now, the first and foremost, the idea is, right on the top of the things, you have the hands-on car wash, which is not really a legitimate business per se because it's a money laundering front. However, there is no rule that says you actually have to do any of the money laundering jobs or any of the jobs for it other than actually wash cars. And that is a legitimate piece of the business. Now, granted, you're only going to get maybe, $7,000, $8,000 from washing cars primarily. So that's not exactly a great source of income. But it is a source of income that you could use to make money. But also on top of that, there are two other businesses that you can buy with the hands-on car wash, and that is the Smoke on the Water and Higgins Helitors. Now, Smoke on the Water is a dispensary, basically. It's a legitimate cannabis production and delivery service that you can deliver to people legitimately. And it's all up, above board. And the Higgins Helitors is just you taking tourists on a sightseeing mission around the map. So those two items. Yeah, I know. So those two businesses, while are part of the money laundering organization, do provide you with legitimate means of income. And also, additionally, without even having to buy the hands-on car wash, you can also do the Quickie Farm missions, which is a delivery service much like Pizza This with the pizza deliveries or taxi job missions, where you get a time limit to deliver a pharmaceutical to a location, whether it be a hospital, to the casino, to a club, nightclub, anything like that. And if you get it there within time, you get money, and then if you don't damage the car beyond recognition over the course of the 6 deliveries, you then complete that mission. Then you also will get a discount on the new it's a new livery that goes with this car, the Sentinel GTS, which is it's $2.1 million now, but once you do 5 of those deliveries, it will then become 1.6 million. You can also add a livery to it that has the Quickie Farm logo on it after you complete total 30 or 5 sets of the 6 delivery missions for the Quickie Farm. So there's tons of ways to make money. Oh, in addition, with the Smoke on the Water, you can also go around the map each day and collect 10 of the products, which are legitimate, because it's from the legitimate business of Smoke on the Water, and you get $100,000. So that is, I could spend, as you can see, well, you're not going to be able to see it right now. I could spend, I think it's like $2 million on total, at least almost $2 million total, to buy hands-on car wash, the Smoke on the Water, and the Higgins Helitors. That's $2 million, but within 20 days, I can make all that money back and then get on top of that. So yeah, I think that's a good thing. Now we can do the the Quickie Farm without having to do anything. I also want to see if I have to actually have the have bought the business in order to get the collectibles. Let's go check that out, because I know I just did it on the PS4 for a video, and I've been thinking about, you know, do I really want to do this? But I think we're going to. And so I know that there is one here today. It's actually where you got to start up the thing, but also where is it at? It is it's Mirror Park. There's one at Mirror Park. So let's go over there real quick. There's a hot tub over here that's got one. So let's go over there real quick, and I'll show you. So yeah, it looks like you actually have to have bought the Smoke on the Water business in order to get these to show up. So, okay, so that being said, I guess we should go ahead and cue the cutscene and do all that, and get the ball rolling on that. But again, the investment you're going to make, if you're trying to play legit, the investment you're going to make on the business is almost $2 million in order to get that. You can easily make that back. You figure 20 days just of doing the collection of the weed, and I will provide a link to a site that will show you where, because there's several sites for where the products or the collectibles are listed or shown, but they're only in 10 locations every day, and it rotates just like the graffiti tags that you put up, and some of the other collectible missions where there's like so many a day, the treasure chest, stuff like that. So you don't necessarily have to hit every single what is that? What is that? Oh, there's a movie prop. I still gotta get movie props? Holy shit. Excuse me, please, while I go take care of that. Now, you'll have to take my word for it because I didn't record it, but all I did was park in front of the car, the van, and I just threw the guy out. I didn't have to hurt anybody, I didn't have to shoot anybody. I took the vehicle. Which is not a crime because they stole it to begin with. They stole it, so they were already, committing a crime. I'm just returning somebody else's property. I'm performing a service, so that's not that doesn't count towards the stolen cars, because we already found that out, I think, before when we did the prop that was up in the northern part of the map, where like there was a truck parked somewhere, and I approached it and I died, but I was able to get it without having to hurt anybody, so I just took it. Oh, sorry. Well, okay. Yeah, I'm vehicular. Well, okay. Well, yeah. Okay. Fine. That is that. But oh well. Okie dokie. We are here. All we got to do is get up there and start the cutscene. Oof. And it's a bit of a long one, so if you don't want to. And I think one of the other updates with it is once you've gone through a cutscene, you can then skip it the next time when you replay something. But not this particular cutscene, because you've already bought the business, you don't have to go through it. But like, say, the Cryo Perico heist, or the Dr. Dre, the contract, you don't have to watch them making music anymore after you've done it one time, which is a nice thing, because it's a long, like a 10-minute cutscene.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Get in! Quickly! You good?
Are we being kidnapped? What's going on here?
Alright, come on, driver, let's go.
Bob looks so young.
So this opportunity is big, my friend. This guy...
I just didn't have the heart to make him look older.
Feedback.
And I couldn't make him look exactly like I did.
It goes through him. He's my guy. He's El Rubio's guy. Anybody who's in charge of anybody, their guy. And here he is now.
I couldn't make him look exactly like he did in PS4. Now, if you had unlimited amount of funds, you could buy that damn jet with nobody. There's no sense in buying that jet. Never has been.
Now listen, just let me do the talking, okay? Your style of conversation, it's
Ciao. I'm only here for 24 hours. If they're serious about this, they'll show me the property. How many buyers can they have in a state that pays 80% tax?
By the way, don't mention his fucking shoes. Okay.
They are something else, let me tell you.
Ah, Martin. Here he is. Hello, how are you? Faber?
I am well. Patricia, Miguel, they are?
Oh, fine, fine.
Ah, I've heard your name from a number of my clients. You've made some of them a lot of money, directly and indirectly. To others, you're just, well, a blot on their accounts.
Actually, that's a lie,
Martin
because
told
Bob's a
you
legitimate
about
businessman. He hasn't done anything he would have involved any of your
Well,
clients with.
Fundamentally, I offer financial services. It's all very technical. Cheers.
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 Most financiers help their clients to minimize tax. I help mine pay just enough to keep the accountants away. Very important if you wish to enjoy all this.
Exactly.
A financial network such as mine requires a number of businesses who are willing to collaborate. I am offering you an opportunity to be such a partner. My people, your people, it will be mutually beneficial. Mr. DeAngelis here has compiled a portfolio of suitable possibilities, just small to begin with.
Yes, there are a couple we could start with.
I think perhaps the details can wait until I am out of earshot. Raf is one of my most trusted consultants. He will ensure that everything is running smoothly. And should anything stop running, well, I am certain you will tell me.
Yeah, Raf's going to be doing a hell of a lot of nothing in this.
That's it.
We're not doing the bad
Come on,
stuff.
Okay.
let's go.
Great. All right.
Oh, look at those
Thank
shoes.
you for your time, Mr. Faber.
My
Of
goodness.
course. Goodbye, Raf.
What's your step, kid? Gracias, gracias. You know, Ralph, you should meet my son, Miguel. He could show you around.
We already met. Bahamas 2 years ago.
Dale.
Yes, sir. So, businesses you want invested. These are legitimate enterprises, low profile, cash intensive. I found hands-on a car wash in Strawberry. You want to start there. Meanwhile, I'll run some background checks on a couple of others, potentially very lucrative if you decide to purchase them. Just run them, show them some love, you know? Just keep that cash flow moving. We need a steady, legit revenue stream. Then, I get a tap on the shoulder from Mr. Faber, we mix in some cash assets off the books, and...
Money laundering.
You say it how it is, Mr. Madrazo. I respect that. I do. Old school. Boom.
Anyway, if you choose to go forward, I'll fix what needs to be fixed. You get what I'm saying? I'll take care of the books, you take care of the problems. Mr. Faber says he wants you to be the boss, so hey, you're the boss.
You got that? Okay. Looks like we're here.
Yep. Beautiful.
Hey, just one more thing, you know, between us girls. You mentioned my boss's name to anybody? Anybody? We both end up like his last guy in LS. Dead. Obviously.
Think it over, huh?
To be young and scared. Good luck. Vámonos.
Yes, sir.
There she is. So, go to foreclosures.mez-bank.com to purchase the hands-on car wash and gain access to new money laundering operations that can be expanded with additional business. Again, you do not have to do the money laundering things. If you just operate the hands-on car wash as a car wash, and you go out and you get people's cars, you bring them back, and you run them through the car wash, and then deliver them without getting a scratch on them, you get a payment and a tip. That is all that you have to do. And then additionally, you can buy the other two businesses right now, Smoke on the Water, Higgins Hell and Tours, and run them as legitimate businesses, and you can just do the work. You don't have to do any of the money laundering. You don't have to do the other work, like the rival stuff, destroy rival product, anything like that. So, that being said, let's see what we're going to be all in on. We've got 2.1, let's see here. Actually, I should... Oh, let me get that... Hold on. Hold on. We got 2.146. 2.164,136. Let's go ahead and buy the... let's see what the price is going to be. I think it's just $1 million. It's just $1 million. You buy that for $1 million. Don't do anything else. I'm not going to do any of the upgrades on it. And it's a simple boom. It's a simple ba-ba-ba-ba. Now, return to map. We go in here.
Hey, you got hands on? Yes, come see the place.
We're gonna go walk in right now there, dude.
Well, this is it, your humble car wash. Dirty money comes in, clean money comes out. Now, obviously, we should wash the occasional car, you know? We need a little clean money to balance the books, but more importantly, we need a lot of dirty money. Just boot up this laptop to see what jobs we got waiting. Also, if you want to be in Mr. Favor's good graces, you want to solve problems in the network before he even knows about them. Work with his big clients, keep things running smooth. But listen, I know you're very busy, very important, so if it's something small, you can just call me, all right? That saves eye catching, huh? You want some liquidity? It's right here for you.
So, $100,000 will fill up in the safe, and that is from money laundering. We don't ever touch that. That stays $100,000. We never touch it. We're okay. We don't involve ourselves. We access the laptop. It gives us the ability to do car wash, money laundering, and misfit work. We're never going to touch these two here.
A bit of laundering here, a bit of exploiting tourists there. What's not to love?
Yeah. But then we also can go in and expand the operation. If I could get on the computer, it would be really nice if I could. And then we can also buy the helitours to just ferry people around the city, take pictures. It's fairly easy. It's fairly easy. That's 900 million. No, that's 900,000. We don't do anything else to it, and you just buy it for 900,000. Okay? Then we also have... Oh wait, it's not going to let us do it because I don't have money. Oh, I have it. I don't have the... Oh, okay, they're taking it from me. Okay, that works. And then if we want to get this, 850,000. Don't do anything else with it. Buy it. Now, okay, so one of the problems that I do have is that you have to spend a lot more than I had actually on me. So let's see here. Let me do some quick math. Everything is 2.75 million. 2.75 million in order to purchase all three businesses up front. I didn't technically have that much. That's how much I'm in the hole right now. 414,141. So I need to put that right into the bank right now before the conservatorship of my uncle's estate or my dad's estate, whoever it was that left us the money. I don't know how we figured that out. Whatever it was. That needs to go into the bank right now, and I need to get that back up to $1 million before we're done. So, but that being said, we now have these three businesses that we can go do stuff with. Okay, so that being said, we can now go back and check out that... Yeah.
You beautiful son of a bitch. You got Higgins, Helitours, and smoke on the water? Money laundering left and right, baby. Today's a good day. A good day. Where's the Casa Fortunas? I gotta do a shot in your honor. Hooah!
Yeah, he's a little bit something. Let's go back to Mirror Park and see if that it's now showing up. Okay, because we have purchased smoke on the water, now these start to finally show up. So there we go. That's the first one we got to collect. All right, that's $7,500 right there. Blueberry cheesecake. And then all we need to do is collect 9 more, and we'll get a total of $100,000. We'll unlock the tea, the Smoke on the Water tea, which is an outfit, or just a top. But I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to get... oh, here's the other thing. Because they're all over the map, I don't want to drive this thing. Ooh, damn it. Oh, they're missing. That's why. They're missing. That's why it's not a crime that they're missing. Alright, well, that was... I'm sorry I have to do that, but... Let's go to the Helitours, because I want to show you something else as well. Higgins Helitours. There we go. I'm going to use a helicopter to go find these things, because driving all the way up on the map, and I know one of them's all the way up to the aerial tramway up in the northern part of the map, and I want to drive all that way in this car. So we're going to take a helicopter to go get these things. But the best way for me to get a helicopter is to call it in by Pegasus. But since you own Higgins Helitours, you get access to a helicopter. You don't even have to buy the helicopter. So I wish I would know. I wouldn't have bought the helicopter the last time, but when we were doing the the Chinese New Year, Year of the Dragon, or whatever it was, I bought the helicopter so I could get to find all of the collectibles for that. But if you haven't done something like that yet, you're trying to do the legitimate life like what we've been doing, you don't have to buy a helicopter, spend your money on a helicopter. You can, if you buy the Higgins Helitours. And quite frankly, I'm going to do a comparison here when we get there. You may not even, it might be cheaper to, that might be the cheapest helicopter you can get. Because it comes with a business. Find out here in a second. Oh, well. Oh, there's the gate that's open. Whoops. My bad. So now that we own this, this option here shows up. You get access to your personal equipment, your personal helicopter, which I have through Pegasus, or you can get the Higgins Maverick, which comes with the business. Now, I forget which one we bought. I thought we bought the cheapest one. As far as helicopters go, the cheapest helicopter is the Maverick, which is $780,000. For additional additional $70,000, you can get the business that you can make money with, as well as get the same helicopter. So it might be just easier for you to do that instead of having to do this, or to buy the business versus having to buy a helicopter and then having to go to a location to get them to show up. Here you always just go to Higgins and then you can just pop it open. So I'm going to go around and collect all 10 of the other 9 Smoke on the Water products that are missing, and then we will be able to get some of that money back that we need to put back into our account. The first one I know is right where we started with the not a legitimate parking area, but it works. Upstairs. And again, these will change every day. And there'll be a link to GTAWeb. GTA Lens also does a lot of good work with the maps and the collectibles, but it hasn't been put up there yet. It'll be up there eventually, but just hasn't been put up there yet. Where did I find it? It's downstairs. It's behind the. I was right the first time. It's downstairs. Oops, sorry, dude. I am No! You kidding me? You kidding me? That didn't count. Come on.
Completely insane.
I know, right? I think he was already dead before I got here. Does this actually say I killed somebody? Drive-by, yeah, we know that one actually happened.
Oh my.
Total deaths by play. It doesn't say I killed him. I won't take the money. How about that? I won't take the money just to be sure. All right, let's go get. We gotta go get this. And like I said, it's legitimate. There's two cops standing there. I'm gonna go collect this, and it's not. They're not gonna care, right? They're not gonna care. Okay, let me go get the rest of these. I'm still mad about that. That sucks. I don't think that should have. I don't think that should have. That should definitely not have happened. I just barely tapped him. All right. There's 3. Uh-oh. Why is there... Oh, I'm in a public session, aren't I? Oh, shit. There's a... That's not mine. I don't own a... whatchamacallit. That's somebody else's. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Well, it doesn't show there's anybody else's out here. Well, let's see how far we can go before I have to change sessions. Okay, a tattoo parlor is one of the other of the 30 locations of where they can
fix on the wall, or we do custom.
Where these are located at. So there's 30 locations, 10 per day. They rotate every day. GTAWeb will show you the way. Like I said, the aerial tramway. There's another one. Alright. That's 5. Oh, there it is. It's in the, Oh, get out of that screen. My record button is the same as action stance or something. Here we are. Oh, I picked up a heavy revolver as well. I collected a gun. I didn't know that was there. Plus that. Okay, cool. That's 6. Alright, here's another one. Seven. 3 more. Whoop. Oh, it's the one behind it. Okay, it's past it. There we are. 8. Oh, where's it at? No, it's across the street. It's on the valves. The next building on the valves. I knew it was on a valve. 9. And the last one is Weed Will Call at the box office.
How's it going?
It's going great.
Now my left ACL's playing up again. My right knee joint.
Oh.
Bone on bone, and I sprained my groin big time yesterday.
There we go. All 10. Alright, that gets us... Oh, they gave us the 32,000. So we got 6 57,500. And then they gave us 3,250, which equals 100,000. Hi, how you doing? In 6750 plus 3250 is 100,000. They deposited the 3250 into my account versus giving me the cash like they did the rest of them. So let's put all that in. All right, now we're up to 500,000. We need another half to make it right, which we can do. We can get that done. So, like I said, every day I could do it for 5 more days. I would have it repaid. I'd repay that loan that I borrowed from. It's the $1 million I got when I bought the game. That came with it comes with $1 million with a criminal enterprise pack. But we're not doing the criminal enterprise stuff. So I said that money was not legitimate, but I borrowed it technically. So let's go do another way to make money, which is the smoke on the water deliveries. Which you take a van and you drive it around, and you have to deliver weed to medical prescription or medical grade marijuana to locations and you get paid for it. That's the car wash. That's Helitours. It's over here. So yeah. Let's go do that. So smoke on the water, you gotta go in the back door. And it's just like the other setups. It's got a laptop and it tells you the same things. It will generate heat just like any other business. The hands-on car wash will generate heat. The Higgins Helitours will generate heat, and the smoke on the water will generate heat. What happens then is that once it gets too hot, it will just stop making money. And again, we're not going to do any of the money laundering stuff, but there is the laptop here that allows us to do businesses. We can do the weed delivery. There's money laundering, Mr. Favorwork. These two things we're not doing because they are considered to be illegitimate businesses or crimes. We're not doing the crimes. So we are going to just do the legitimate stuff, which is actually, and this takes every time you do the legitimate business stuff side on the weed shop, the Helitours, and the car wash, you will reduce the heat bar. So that's a good idea to get into practice of doing it. And since we are actually doing those only, we don't have to worry about ever having.
All you gotta do is drop off the products with the buyers at those locations.
Yeah.
This is all above board, okay? So smile, enjoy it today. You're not a criminal.
See? Told you. All right. Now, these are going to be different than, like, say, any of the other businesses because he's going to tell you where to deliver what to. We've got 5 locations to get to. Oh, please tell me there's not. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's 5 down here. These 5 locations, but he's going to give us a list of what goes to what customer. All right. So Blueberry Cheesecake goes to Mirror Park and Rancho. Purple Sherbet goes to Vespucci Canals, and Red Harvest goes to Chamberlain Hills and Elborough Heights. Now, this is the Vespucci Canals, I believe.
What's going on, my dude?
That's going to be, what did we say it was? Purple Sherbet. So we're going to go there first, and we're going to deliver. And you have to pay. I mean, it's not hard to do. The first time I did it, I was like, oh yeah, I'll just go do this. And then I forgot what I was supposed to be doing. Didn't know that there was 2, 2, and 1. And I was like, oh crap, how do I know? And you can always go back to the text, but you have to look at your text before you get out of before you get into the delivery circle. Otherwise, you're going to be like, I don't know what to do. Maybe you can get out of it and go back into it, but that's not, So, okay, here we go. So Vespucci Canals gets the Purple Sherbet. Whoops. Boop. And you get a tip and payment. So we got $130 and $500 for $630 total for that. All right. Next location is Chamberlain Hills. Chamberlain Hills gets the Red Harvest. And you can also smoke weed while you're in a van. But we're not going to do that because that would be illegal. Not smoking of weed, but while we're driving. We don't want to do that. We don't want to drive under the influence. We're trying to obey as much as we can, even though we are not obeying traffic laws anywhere else. I don't want to accidentally run over someone and kill them or damage other people's property. Ugh. Hey, you! Get into my car! Who, me? Yes, you! Get into my car. That's a shout back to the 80s. Maybe the 90s, I forget when that movie came out. Classic teen comedy from my youth. License to Drive. Let's see here. Nobody steal my van while I'm... Alright. Upstairs. Daniel LaRusso home? Would we say Chamberlain Hills was the Red Harvest? Yeah. Red Harvest. Boop. Alright, $290 and payment of $1,000. It just keeps going up. Even better. We need... Whoa. We need the money. I'll get to the next one. Alright, this is Rancho, and Rancho gets the blueberry cheesecake.
But if you make a large donation, I can tell you more. Think about it.
Blueberry cheesecake. 3 out of 5. Now we're up to $1,500 and $400. Two more. Alright. Oh, you make me get on the other side of that? Oh, come on. You could have done that. Alright, that's Elborough Heights. Elborough Heights gets the Red Harvest, correct? Elborough Heights gets the Red Harvest, okay. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where? Dude, I wanted you to get in the car and you ran away. What the hell? I don't know what that was all about. Alright, and this is Mirror Park. Mirror Park gets the blueberry cheesecake. Hey, what's going on? Blueberry cheesecake. Alright, now we have to just leave and we get a bonus for RP. And with that, we got $31.80. It's going to be the least amount of money you're going to get probably from all three new businesses that you can make money off of. $3,100 is not great, but what we did get was we unlocked the T. So we got money, we unlocked or no, we unlocked the T doing the other thing. Never mind. Oh.
Congratulations, you just made some customers very high.
Cool. Oh, there's no way I can set the spawn point. I don't have a spawn point that's going to be close to that. Well, shoot. That sucks. Okay, we'll figure it out. Alright, let's do the Helitors. As we go inside and check this place out. Generally, or passively generate income. Yep, the heat is only like a half a bar, but we're going to do some stuff to take care of that. Same as the smoke on the water. Helicopter tour is a legitimate side. Reduces heat. The other two, of course, are the criminal stuff, so we're not going to do those.
Okay, boss. It's time to blend some legit cash with the dirty and overwhelm these tourists with the sights and sounds of Los Santos. God, I love this city.
Alright, gonna get to the Maverick. We have to fly to a location where we pick up a couple of people and then we fly them around the city. 5 different locations, we just hover in the air, they will take a picture and then we can go on to the next one. Fairly simple, fairly easy. I don't know what it's going to be like in a lobby with full of people. Luckily we're in a public lobby and nobody else is there. I don't know how I'm going to pull that off. But we're going to just land on the rooftop over here. And I think it changes locations where you land at, maybe. Not sure. Yeah, it's different. This is different than what I did in the other, in the PlayStation. Alright. Wait for them to get in. Oh, they're gonna hang off the sides.
Hello.
You guys are crazy.
You see the landmarks on your GPS? Show
Yep.
them off a little, then bring these guys back. And try to keep the flight smooth. I hate cleaning out sick bags.
I'm so excited to learn about this place from a professional.
Don't fall out. I'm gonna take a look at my helicopter and my smoke on the water shop, I guess. Alright, just focus on them by pushing circle or B.
Get a picture! Get a picture!
And then the circle will go away. And then you go to the next one. Guess it's the bridge? I don't know. Oh, my frames. Come back, please.
It's just like I imagined it.
Okay, the Miriam Turner overpass. Next time I'll show you the Bachman Turner overdrive. Tower Records, or what is it? Let's go to the power plant. Oh no, it's a casino.
Ever since I was a little girl, I wanted to come here.
It just, what do you mean? It just opened up a couple of years ago. How old are you? There we go. Welcome back, frames. This is the golf club. Where they... No, it's the Playboy Mansion. Richmond Mansion, yeah. One more location. That's the maze building. Oh, maybe it's the top. Yeah, maze building. Why it's not... Come on now. Oh, okay. There we are. I don't know why it...
Would you look at that?
Yeah, the side of a building. Beautiful. I don't know why it was...
I'm so excited to see more of Los Santos.
Well, that's all we're doing right now. And you just gotta land. Whoop. Land in the hole. There you go. And for our troubles, this guy doesn't know how to get past the helicopter. $5,000. That's more. I think it's less work, more money than Smoke on the Water. So that's another $5,000. And now we're going to go do the last thing that we can do to make some money right now, which is the most fun. And it's the Quickie Farm. Yep. He just gives you a little call and says, "Hey, good job." All right, now the fun one. I have no delusions about getting this done in under 10 minutes, which I think is gets you some sort of an reward. But I'm gonna make sure I actually do it. So, Quickie Farm now requires couriers for medical supplies. Successfully complete all deliveries 5 times to unlock a bonus reward. Meaning 6 deliveries, do it 5 times, you get the livery for this car. Which will shit and get, I tell you something. It is ridiculous. And I always hit the one bad... Oh dear. Oh, jeez. You don't want to do that too much. You want to not bang up your car too much because it's got a damage bar. The one turn up on the northern part of the map, past the Fort Zancudo, I went over the water. I almost went in the water with it. I went off-road, and it thing lifted up off the ground. God, the frame rate's just dropping everywhere. Oh, I think I went the wrong way. That didn't count, so... Damn it. Jeez, that hurt. Sorry, dude. This is killing me. What the happened to my frames? Oh, he's mad too. Oh well. He can be mad. He can be mad all the way over there though. Run, 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 run. Alright, that's one. They will always give you one at the top of the map sometimes, which is a pain in the butt. Oh, jeez. Sorry. That was bad. Like I said, this thing lifts off the ground easily. Yeah. Oh dear. Didn't damage the vehicle on you. Whoops, that did though. I gotta make sure this thing lasts. I got a long way to go here. Oh, we're delivering to the airport? Is that a smart thing to do? Hi. Oh, there we go. A little bit of, give me a little bit here. You survived. You just jumped out of the way.
I haven't seen a good movie in like 10 years.
I gotta do 3 more. So this is where we make the real money. Out of the 3. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, shit. Okay, there we go. What am I doing? Why am I going this way? Let's try this. I'm not usually this bad. I feel a little under pressure for some reason to perform. We're back at the airport. I've already been to the airport. You'll see, why does it... Okay, it screwed me up because it showed me I was going the wrong way at first. My goodness. I'm not going to get out of there in 10 minutes, that's for damn sure. Oh! Yeah, that happened. Sorry. Well, at least you're at the hospital. That sucks. Damn it, that's a legitimate kill. That's a legitimate... I legitimately ran her over. Oh, my bad. Like in other games, when the ambulance would show up, they'd bring you back to life. Yeah, this is a little bit farther away. This one's all the way up in the Sandy Shores. Oh, he's still on his. He survived. He survived. He's okay, people. I don't have a good. I got to make it 2 more. I'm probably not going up to the top of the map with this one, but I gotta navigate traffic really well. Oddly enough, that did not damage any of the supplies. Tell me about it. Why? What are you doing? Yeah, please take your time getting in the car. Where? Oh, okay, it's all the way back down the map. Okay, jeez. Yeah, we gotta get all the way back down, not destroy the car. In under 5 minutes, which I know we can do, but... Hey! Wow. I don't know how I did that. Me everywhere. Last one. The most lucrative of all those. Technically. Without having to break the law. Is this one. We got one. Well, we got one more to do. Shh. Yep, that's right. Watch out. Forgot there's 6, but that did get us the I think the price discount. Ooh, on the car. Get into my car. I already made that joke. Hey, buddy. Last one. Okay. Alright, all 6 deliveries, $35,000 total for that. Oh, I wasn't trying. I'm sorry. I'm running away now. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to get out of that screen. I think we need to do something easy. We still owe 423,000. Hey. No, sorry, I can't do math. We owe 442 something, 27. We're not gonna get that much just doing what we're gonna do, but we need a break. So let's go back to the car wash and finish off with some easy stuff. Now, as you can see, it's now at the trade price of 1.6 million, but we don't even have enough to cover our losses from buying the damn place, so we can't do it right now, but you could after you complete that. Now I'm going to go complete the other 25 just for the money, but the last thing we haven't done yet, for sure, is to car wash work. Now, here's the thing, before I do that. Again, I owe a little less than $500,000 back. 450,000 to the bank. And as it is right now, the daily challenges for this week alone, is to do 3 jobs from the hands-on car wash. Now, you know, it doesn't matter which jobs you do. It can be the money work, it can be the Mr. Favor work, or it can be the car wash. I have to do 3 car washes, so we're not breaking the law. But that'll be $100 grand. Stuff I can't do. Can't do the contracts, yeah. So this is my way of making $100 grand towards my goal of paying everything back. So let's do the car wash. Money laundering we can't do, and like I said, the favor work we can't do.
Alright, time to balance the books. The client wants the car picked up and given a little VIP treatment. Washed and returned in perfect condition. You got this, hot stuff.
So we need to go a mile and 56 away. 1.56 miles away. Oh, excuse me, miss. I didn't mean to interrupt your work. But the problem is that we have to get the car back, wash it, and return it. And you don't really get a lot of money for it. So there's not like I said, if you're doing the legitimate stuff, it's a way to make some cash. If you're not doing the legitimate stuff, then it's definitely not worth it. And it's only going to be something you're going to do when you have to bring the heat down at the car wash. Now, also, your own cars, which this is the thing. The car wash.
Car keys were in a lockbox on the property. You just gotta grab them.
The car wash itself was always a stupid thing in this game. Because why would you wash your car? I mean, you want to pretend to be like, oh, I'm doing real life things. Well, yeah, then fine. You paid money to do nothing. We can just return your car and then get it back from storage. But here, with the game, I mean, you can wash your own cars for free. And only certain cars can go through, but you can wash your cars for free at your car wash. Sorry. Sorry. Otherwise, what's the point of using the car wash? Paying for it is ridiculous. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Where is this key? Oh, it's in the door. Oh, people can just take your car. Okay. Now we just gotta drive it back and not put a scratch on it. Which living in these hills is not gonna be easy. I mean, we're only getting $1,000 for this. And depending on how you screw it up, you may owe money. Mess up this car. Whoa. Whoa. Shit. Car wash. Just run it on through. Are you kidding me? I didn't do any. I didn't even have my hands on the damn thing. What the hell? Oh, that was a... I lost $7. I want to repair it. Oh, shh. Now that one was on me. That one was on me, for sure. Where do we repair it at? Well, flipping hell. It didn't even go through the animation, it just... Yeah. You gotta be kidding me. It's gonna cost me more than $14. Oh, well, maybe it didn't cost me anything, I don't know. I don't know that it cost me anything. But that's... I mean, you have to drive all the way back if you get all the way there and you damage it, I guess, but... That was some bullshit right there. That's not supposed to happen. It goes through an entire animation, you know, it'll be at the end of the video. It goes through an entire animation where it just runs through. and it shows it being clean, but it didn't even do that. It just ran me into the wall. Like it didn't. It moved it on its own. I had no control over that. No, that I did back up in that. So that was stupid. Oh, dear Lord, that was close. I gotta do this 2 more times. Oh, these two are beefing. Come on, get out of the way. We got $1,000. Your dealer earnings have been added to the safe. Okay, well, yeah. So we got to do that, what, 2 more times, and then we will get our 100 grand. So let's get back. That's 2. Alright, there is the third one delivered. And I didn't hit anybody this time. Guy pulled out right in front of me. The last one. So I got a tip on that one as well. And also, that should have counted. Yep, that counts as 3. So I should get an additional 100,000. Just waiting for it to happen. I don't know why I'm not seeing it.
You know, I told him, Hands-On really does offer the best service in town. And here's the proof.
You know we've got the DJ up there giving it their all hours of the day and night. And they're playing to a fraction of the crowd they
We gotta
should
go
be.
check on that.
We need to promote this night. Run some promotions off of the app and get the crowds back in, okay?
Come on, give me like 100 grand. Not just a candy bar. It says I did it. I don't see my 100 grand. Weird. Finally came through. Ooh, we got the hands-on car wash overalls. So now the outfit. We got our 100 grand. So now we're good. I'm gonna take care of something at the club, and then we're gonna get back to making money. So I have 330-some thousand left to go. I'm gonna get 200,000 of that from finishing off the Quickie Farms. Maybe I'll just do an extra couple. I'll get 200 grand from that. Probably do 7 altogether. Fourteen miles. 12 minutes. Oh, I could have got it down under 10. It would have been an extra thing. But 32 grand. 32 grand. That gets me close. One step closer. I felt like that one took me longer. 11 minutes. I actually did better, but I had to go all the way to the top of the map and back. 7 miles from back to the 5th one. But that's another 27,000. So now we're at 721,000. Still some more to do. Oh, I did it! I did it under 10 minutes? Holy crap. Holy shnikes. That's awesome. I get something for that, I think. Awesome. Yeah, first responder award, I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah, okay, under 10 minutes, all deliveries, that's, yeah, first responder, cool. I think this is the 4th one. Oof, yeah, I had to go up and down the damn map. Oh, no, that was the 5th one. Okay. It's been long. That unlocks the livery, but we can't afford the car right now because we're still 210,000 in the hole. Ooh, and that one with a sliver of health. Whew. Ugh. Alright, let's go do something else. I still got another 179,000 to get.
We have cameras, just so you know.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking for something in particular. It might not be here. It might be in the back.
Hey, you get out of here. Staff only.
Oh, maybe not. Where are you hiding it? Where are you hiding it? Huh? I know it's here. I know it's here. Oh, maybe it's outside. There's an ATM. Oh, it's on. Okay, there it is. All right. So, 32.50 and 69. Whoop. Yeah. All right, we're still 70,000 away, but you know, I think we can safely fix that real quick. So yeah, it was the second day, and I decided to collect all 10 of the Smoke on the Water products, missing products, to get the 100 grand. I could do 3 more Quickie Farm runs to get the extra, like 60,000, 70,000, 80,000 that I need. But just rather collect my my earnings out of the safe at the whatchamacallit. And then that'll cover my losses. It didn't. Right. Okay, this is it. No. So we started out with 2.1 whatever, 5, 6 or something like that. We overspent, dipped into our amount here, and now we ended up with 173,832 a total. We are, the books are all square. We got $1 million back in our account and 173,832. So there you go. In 2 days worth of work, I was able to buy and kind of replenish a little bit. I'm still 2.1 in the hole, but again, I screwed up because I bought the auto shop.
I can't. Someone to send these messages for me.
Yeah, I know. But I bought the auto shop and I couldn't use it because I had to break the law in order to even set up, so I couldn't even like just run. I couldn't even run shop work for the cars, you know, detailing cars and sending them out, because it was in order to start even get to that point, I had to break the law, so we didn't do it. So that's how we ended the original series of 10 episodes. Now we're back for the 11th episode with the money fronts. So that's pretty much all you can do, I think, legit. You can do the car wash, you can do the Smoke on the Water, you can do the Higgins Hella Tours, and you can do the daily Smoke on the Water collectibles. That's 100 grand. So you can really, I mean, if you really think about it, you figure 100 grand each day just from the Smoke on the Water. At least if you do the Quickie Farm, that's, you know, a half an hour's worth of work. You can get around 50 grand. So that's 150. You get, you know, 8,000 and 5,000, so you know, 13,000, whatever. So 165,000, 170,000 almost, just from doing the local, the legit business stuff. Not to mention 250. If you're playing for enough time, your safe will be 250 easily. And again, I don't know if you can collect. I don't know which one I want to collect because I don't want to pick the wrong thing. Either the work earnings or the safe is the good stuff. Let me see if I can find a rich witch real quick. Okay, so it looks like, so because I have the 2 other businesses, I think the safe alone will get money from the car wash business itself. But because of all the other businesses laundering money, adds to it. So it's probably, yeah, it's probably not. I don't want to pick it up. So just because I'm doing the legit stuff, I don't want to pick it up and be wrong. Somebody in the comments tell me one way or the other. But I think that's it for now. So this is a very, very long video just to do all this shit. But to give you the idea of saying, hey, we're doing legitimate stuff. This is how we did it. And you can. It's a grind. It is a grind to do it. If you want to take that challenge and try another character and play and be the legit kind of guy. I mean, we've made somewhere in the realm of like over $4 million from start to finish. It only took me 11 weeks, but that was 11 hours, 12 hours of playing. Again, we had some holiday things with the trick-or-treating and the ghost hunt and all that stuff, and the Yanbao and the Yeti hunt and all the other things, the snowmen. So we did take advantage of those once a year type things. So yeah, we did do that, but it's possible. It's, you can play legit. It's a lot harder. It's a lot more fun playing at the. But once you've done that, once you've gotten to the point where you've pretty much beaten the game and you have thousands of millions of dollars worth of money and you don't care about it, this is a nice little challenge. So if they add more content during the before GTA 6 comes out and there's a legitimate spin on the businesses that they've had, we'll come back and do another one. But for now, thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye bye.